regular heartbeat, or with certain other medicines. Do not stop, start, or change medicines or dose without telling your doctor. You must have echocardiograms before and during treatment. Seek help if you have new or worsening heart failure symptoms. Camzyos is only available through a restricted program. Before taking Camzyos, tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and current or planned pregnancy.
With Camzyos reducing my symptoms, I've gone from sitting on the sidelines to being back in the game.
My name is Stephanie, and this is my Camzyos moment.
Call your cardiologist today and see if a Camzyos moment may be in your future too.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Good Saturday morning. I'm Christine Lazar. Today is June 7th.
I'm Tina Patel. Thanks for joining us on Kcal News at 9. We're also streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. We want to start off by looking at your weekend forecast with meteorologist Marina Jurica. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, we've got a live look out at Catalina Island and Avalon, and you know, it looks not too shabby. We are going to see some cloudy skies hanging tough around our coastal locations, but overall, we are warming up, and that warming trend will continue as we head into the weekend and the early part of next week. But 61 degrees there on the island, and looking at highs today across our region, 71 in the beaches. We are starting out very cloudy, but we will get that sunshine in later on, and then we'll get the sunshine also in the LA and OC metros, and we're going to be about a degree above average at 76, and where we're really going to start to feel the heat because we're going to get mostly sunny skies by much earlier than yesterday or the day before in the valleys in the Inland Empire, and so that's going to bring you into the upper 80s and low 90s. So just know the further inland you go, the much hotter it will be today. 97 for the high desert and 78 for the mountains. I'll track that full weekend forecast coming up for you in just a few minutes. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Marina. We have some breaking news to start with this morning in Big Bear. We have been watching the eaglets for weeks and months, actually. Gizmo is right there, and she might have just taken her first flight minutes ago. We're still waiting to get complete confirmation, but we've been watching her. You might remember her sister Sunny earlier this week took first flight.
It looks
Gizmo's
like she's
been
about
doing
to
this
go.
all morning, kind of flapping
There we
her
go.
wings.
She's trying.
She has. It looks like her first attempt, maybe a few moments ago, was more of a fall than a flight, but you can definitely feel that she's getting ready to kind of soar. And oh,
There you go. Up, little baby steps.
I mean, that's what you want to start with, right? Oh, poor thing.
She's fine. I'm sure she's fine.
It is. We've been watching these eagles since they were eggs, and Mama and Jackie and Shadow were on there, and so I really feel like we all here in Southern California become very attached to these eaglets.
We're so invested.
Yeah. So we're not seeing her now. So maybe
They have a separate camera, and I saw it before when Sunny started flying, where you can see they just kind of go like to lower branches and higher branches. It's not like they soar out across Big Bear Lake on their first attempt. It's like when kids learn to walk.
But
You know,
it's
it's a
so
few steps here and there.
exciting.
We're gonna check in. I know she's fine. She's just testing out those wings.
exciting to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Well, this morning, Los Angeles still on edge after a day of violent clashes between immigrant advocates and ICE agents.
Yeah, ICE raids in the Fashion District started the turmoil. Kcal News reporter Elise Martinez is live in our newsroom with a look at what happened and what's next. And Elise, there's some stuff that's going to go on today as well.
Yes, good morning. ICE confirms 44 people were taken into custody. Another person was arrested for obstruction. Friday's surprise raids catching people off guard, local leaders, immigration groups, and demonstrators pushing back. Those protests continued into the early morning hours. This was the scene in Chinatown around midnight. You can see crowds confronting federal agents as several flashbang grenades went off. Several of the armored vehicles were also vandalized with graffiti. Congressman Jimmy Gomez says he came in from Washington, D.C. to observe what was happening. Gomez says he was told that the FBI and federal agents were staging there to provide security for the federal building where the detainees were believed to be. He asked federal agents to leave the area in order to defuse the situation.
We want people to have a right to protest and peacefully assemble, but the tension is getting higher and higher. And then that's on top of the raids that we saw today really instilling fear in people, tackling a member of the labor movement, David Huerta, who's one of my constituents and friends. So we want them to move on so that the tension can die down here, because right now it seems like it's starting to pick up.
The LAPD says officers went in and dispersed the crowd. They say no one was arrested in those Chinatown protests. Now, this unrest in Chinatown followed the chaos that erupted earlier on Friday in the heart of the fashion district after ICE detained employees inside a clothing warehouse. Protesters threw objects at armed agents and then tried to block their vans and armored trucks from leaving. Agents deployed tear gas and pepper spray. Hundreds of protesters then swarmed the Los Angeles Federal Building, some in the crowd attacking law enforcement guarding the facility. Tensions remained high into the evening. The LAPD declaring an unlawful assembly and ordered people to disperse late last night. Here's what a spokesperson for the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights said about the raids.
Human beings like you and me, like children of immigrants, are the ones that are being deported. They're the ones that are being criminalized for working, although we are the ones that build this country. We are your farmers, we are your construction workers, and not only that, we are your doctors, like myself, we are your engineers, and we are your civil rights lawyers.
The LAPD says it had nothing to do with the raids, but that it did respond to requests to help maintain order. And we've learned that Congressman Gomez and members of the California congressional delegation will visit the federal building this morning at 10 a.m., saying they will attempt to enter to conduct congressional oversight into what they call alarming reports of migrants being detained in the basement without beds, food, or water. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Live in the newsroom, Elise Martinez, back to you.
Elise, thank you. And the families of those arrested by federal authorities are now scrambling for answers. We spoke with two young women whose fathers were picked up in the ICE raids. Kcal Garcia says her dad and uncle have been in the U.S. for more than 20 years, and Jeanette Garcia says this was always their biggest fear. As this cell phone video shows, Homeland Security walking out dozens of workers with their hands behind their backs.
Devastated and heartbroken. I was at school and they called us and I had to come over here for my dad.
Super concerned and, always aware. It's very sad because we feel hopeless, of the situation. There's not really much that we can do.
The young women tell us they still haven't heard from their dads and haven't had any update from authorities about their status.
The leader of one of the nation's largest labor unions is in federal custody this morning, accused of interfering with the LA immigration raids. You can see those service workers union president David Huerta, he's in the checkered shirt, being taken down by ICE agents. The U.S. attorney says Huerta was blocking an ICE detention van. The union says he was injured during the arrest and had to be taken to the hospital. A union leader calls the arrest unconscionable.
See a dear friend and a colleague be tackled and be degraded by our own federal police. It is a day that I never thought I saw in this country.
The U.S. attorney says Huerta will be in court on Monday facing charges of impeding federal officers.
Stay with Kcal News for new developments on immigration raids and protests. Today, Southern California hits the 5-month mark